better turn that the right way. Or is it the right way? Eh, eh. So hey guys, it is TGIF Day, or thank God it's Friday. Today I am doing a sports update type thing, and a lot of things have been going on around the sports industries, really. Like the World Series going to Game 7, the NFL season, and the NBA season starting. So I just want to break that down. So, of course, to start it is NFL season, and I haven't done sports talk in a while, so I'm just going to break up the weeks, and I'm going to do quick week 8 and week 7. I did do a video on week 7, but my voice volume didn't work, so I had to take it down real quick. And so I'm just going to do this one. So when I last checked, I went 15 and 14. And week 7 was crazy because a team tied, so in that case, we're going to my thing, and it's going to be go from my win season, and that will be 22 and 21 now. Wait, no. 22 and 21, because that was 15, 7 and 6. 22 and 20. And then that one tie will bring on my season, which will now be 22, 20, and 1. So what I thought about that week was crazy is the Seahawks actually ended up tying that game with Arizona, yeah. And that's a big game for them because first off, they keep their large lead in their division, and if they go to Seattle, they have a better chance now at winning. And so, yeah. But that was really the only game that I think that I wanted to do real quick for that week. So week 8, we went, let's see, I thought about it. I never really went through my thing. So I'm just going to look at this real quick. Hold on. And after checking that week, it went 7-5-1. Because the Bengals end up tying now with the Redskins. And that brings my total from 22, 20, and 1 to 29, 25, and 2, I believe. And so far we're keeping the record, so I guess that's good. I don't know. But a couple things on there. Of course, Bengals tied, but games I want to talk to you about. Raiders ended up beating the Buccaneers. And that isn't really a surprise because the thing is, I knew the Raiders were going to win, but I didn't think they were going to go to overtime and have to play there. So when Derek Carr came under pressure, I believe that he was the better quarterback. Of course, famous Jameis, I guess you want to call him, didn't play as well, and now they're 3-4 for the Buccaneers. But Raiders, I just want to say, they are 5-0 on the road after that week. And if you can win a lot of the away games, you don't really have to worry about the home games really that much. Because if you can win on the road, I think you can win at home. See, because they're 1-2 at home. That's not really a good record at home and stuff. So, anyways, I think there were a couple more. Yeah, there were 2 more. Seahawks Saints. Of course, I'm a Seahawks fan, so I'm going to be talking about that. The Saints ended up beating Seahawks, and now the Seahawks are 4-2-1. And the Saints actually came to play. They ended up winning at a weird score of 25-20. So when you are at home against a really good Legion of Boom team, you know you have to beat them at home and hope you can get an away game out of it. But that's all I got to say for that. So I think the next one, I think I might do this week for the NFL predictions. So anyways, for the week 9, Falcons, Buccaneers, in my head, when I looked at this before I did this. I picked the Falcons to win this. I didn't even watch Thursday Night Football, and it looks like Falcons are won that game at Buccaneers. So that puts Falcons at 6-3. So good job, Falcons. But on to the real things. Let me just tell you. So first one, Steelers Ravens. After losing at home against the Patriots, Steelers need to beat the Ravens to prove that they're better and they can win games, because that should have been much closer than it was. And so I'm gonna still pick the Steelers in this one, even though it's at Ravens. This is gonna be a good game. I still believe that this will happen for the division. And if the Steelers lose and the Ravens beat them and stuff, they'll both be 4-4. So they're both gonna be tied. But the next one, I'm gonna take Steelers in that game. I'm not gonna do scores because scores really don't matter. Cowboys, Browns 0-8. They have a good chance of not even winning a game. But if they do win a game and they want to start winning, this is a game that the Browns need to win. And I'm not saying that they will win or they will lose. The Cowboys are just a better team. They beat the Eagles, which it was a rookie versus rookie game, which is a really good game. But the Browns aren't going to win this. I don't want to say anything bad, but the Browns suck. They're going to go 9 and so forth. But if there was a team that the Cowboys didn't lose to, well, win to, might be the Browns. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still taking the Cowboys. Cowboys are going to win. 6-1, going to go 7-1, maybe even 4-0 on the road. That's a good time. But next one, Jaguars, Chiefs. Jaguars are 2-5. They started out the season bad. They are still playing pretty crappy, but Jaguars actually have played a couple games fairly well that they should have won. Games like at the Chargers, and so the Chiefs need to win this, and I'm picking the Chiefs at home and so forth. But the next one, Jets, Dolphins. Jets are 3-5. Dolphins are 3-4 and beat a couple of good teams. So I'm going to take the Dolphins that one. Eagles, Giants. Eagles are a good team. Giants are an okay team. Their records show both. They're 4-3 each. Eagles, though, started 3-0. Their last 4 games, they've only won 1 game. But I still believe the Eagles will win. No question. Lions, Vikings. Vikings started 5-0 and lost their last 2 games. Anybody know what's up with that? But anyway, Vikings are at home, so they're gonna win, especially against the Lions. Rams, Panthers. Rams started out 3-2, and again, like the Vikings, they lost 2-0. So, and they're playing the Panthers, who are 2-5. I don't think this will be a very good game, but I think the Rams will still win this one. But yeah. Next one, Saints. 49ers. 49ers are 1-6. I'm never picking the 49ers if they keep playing how they're playing. So I'm going to take the Saints. Yeah. Titans at Chargers. Chargers need this win bad. Titans need a win bad. They're both going to play very well. I'm going to take the Titans on the road. And this might not be an upset, but it might be an upset. Yeah. So, Chargers winning. Chargers losing. Sorry. Titans winning. Next one, Colts, Packers. Packers are going to win. Next one, Broncos against Raiders. That one's going to be a good game. This will definitely be a division matchup. I think the Broncos will win this one. Raiders aren't playing really good at home. But if it was at the Broncos, I think Raiders might win this. Their schedule is way tougher and a lot different than the Broncos. But I'm going to take the Broncos on the road. And I don't think it might be an upset, really. Next one. Bills at Seahawks. Bills are 4-4, and that surprised me because they're usually like 2-6 by this time. No offense, or 3-5. Seahawks, they're playing like I thought they would play. A couple games that they should have won. Uh, for instance, the first week, Dolphins they lost to, and they should have beat the Cardinals in that tie. So yeah, overall, Bills have played pretty well. They beat the uh, Patriots on the road, but I don't think they're gonna beat the Seahawks, who are Legion of Boom. The reason why they did beat the Patriots, I mean for the Bills, was because Tom Brady wasn't even playing. So it doesn't really count if you don't have your star quarterback. But that's all from NFL. So going on to uh, the World Series. So the World Series, of course, is a great national thing for America to bring, and you get a lot of players from different countries, and they are great. Um, but what I thought about the World Series was how the Cubs actually came back. It didn't really surprise me that they won the World Series. It's just how they came back. They were down 3-1, and they had to go play at a very difficult Minnesota team on the road. And it's hard to do that, especially when you're in the top two best World Series and everything. So give them credit. They did end up winning in Game 7. Weird rain delay thingy. But congratulations. I know it's kind of late. It's been a couple days, but they got the job done. And if you can win a World Series, I think that you can do a lot more. You can get better players. Not that I'm saying they have bad players. I'm just saying a team always can use the better players. You know. So, anyways, that's what I wanted to say about the World Series. Nothing too long, nothing too quick. Actually, that was kind of quick. So, NBA is coming up next on Sports Talk. Why? I don't know why I did that at all. It's NBA. I don't watch a lot of it, but when I do, I see some good games. Like a couple days ago, on Tuesday, I think, the Jazz played San Antonio and beat San Antonio at San Antonio. That has not happened in a long time for the Jazz. And I give them credit because I know they're a good team because I've watched their games, and I also know that they can lose games. Fourth quarter example, they choke a lot. But I think they just kept that game rolling overall. They're 3-2. They're actually really better. I think they might get over 500 and even get playoff spot. But I think San Antonio is going to have their revenge tonight. So I don't know what's going to happen. Another one, as I see, Golden State at the Lakers. Lakers 2-3. Golden State lost that early game, the first game by 29, I think was, at home. Lakers, of course, are an okay team. Not the best. But Golden State's going to play tonight, and they're going to win. Golden State is just a plain better team. So, yeah. Any other things? No, not that I see. But just to know. I don't think that's it. But, anyways, I try keeping this updated a lot, but I haven't done it in 2 weeks, so I just wanted to do this quickly and get my opinions on sports around the world, or at least in America. So, anyways, if you don't think what I think about NFL or any NBA or any sport, really, any, Just comment and tell me otherwise, and if you agree, tell me what your predictions are, and I might shout them out next time. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say, and just keep this updated. And so, thanks for watching. I hope to have one next week, and peace.